Hello guys, this is Rexon, and today we're going to be playing another game of Warzone 2100. This is on the latest version, 3.4.0 as of this recording. Last mission we played on... Actually, I don't even know what happened last mission. I just know we dropshipped, I believe, onto enemy base and attacked it. I think that's what we did. No. We actually got invaded. That's what happened. It was like a dropship whack-a-mole. We had to defend ourselves against the new paradigm. It wasn't too hard. We managed to build a lot of units. Just like the last invasion, it actually gave us plenty of time to build up our forces, research, and enhance our defenses. So it wasn't bad at all. And this time it appears we're going to be on a dropship going to invade another enemy base. For disclosure, I have learned some tips on how to beat this mission because I tried it before and I was confused as to why I lost. So I did a little bit of research. So it's not exactly a fresh experience, but I think I understand how to start the mission and initiate it. We're going to continue on, I believe, mission Alpha 11 of the Alpha campaign. So, we're going to start it by loading our campaign mission of Alpha 11.
Mission timer activated.
So what I know immediately off the bat is that this mission is focused on stopping the enemy
Construction completed.
From leaving the base. So it's a little bit different from other missions. I'm glad it has that. Because in other games, it's usually like simple, and less polished games, usually like a simple, oh, go kill this enemy, go destroy this base, something a lot more simplistic, because the game developers have a harder time, let's say, implementing more complex commands. Not complex commands, complex objectives for the players to complete due to probably game engine limitations. But in this game, the fact that you have to be able to stop the enemy as a condition from leaving the place, that's definitely a unique twist on missions I haven't seen in a lot of real-time strategy games. So let me look at the objective. So over here, we basically discovered an intruder program, and it's titled Nexus. I assume there's going to be what's it called?
Construction completed.
Kind of brain farting here. Oh my god, my brain is really not working today. Anyways, focusing on the game, we're going to be attacking the enemy. And the goal here is speed, not firepower. We just need to halt them with the units beforehand. So one thing I learned is actually, this time we're going to try to steal an artifact from them before they can steal it from us. And when they try to steal it, we have to stop them from taking it away. That's the goal of this current mission. I hope my commentary is not too brain dead for you guys. I don't know why I'm like this. This is in the morning. My brain should be a lot more functional than it is now. I'm going to see our tanks skirt along, so I'm going to speed up our game speed. And this is what I mean by slow tanks in a critical mission like this that could allow you to easily fail. I don't ever believe I made it this far where I was playing as a young teenager in this game. So that is amusing that we have gotten even this far. I guess that has to do with the fact that I understand more about real-time strategy games. Anyways, let's left and go. We'll just start maxing them out. And I think the units we have in there, even though they're cyborgs, which are not that strong and not the best tanks. Again, the goal is speed. From what I know, your goal is to simply click here and click there. What's going to happen is you're going to face incoming enemies, which is pretty standard. We're going to bring our reinforcements to get things done. Let's see, we don't want trucks, we just need tanks. We have a lot of trucks. I just need stuff. Alright, come on in. Hopefully we should be able to dodge all of these enemies just fine. I don't know if these scavengers actually upgrade their weapons, so maybe that's the reason why they no longer are so dangerous. Look at this, they have these mini rocket units on their scavenger trucks, and normally they would do more damage to these small cyborgs, but not in this case. Anyways, our goal here is to grab the research before they can. I believe what's supposed to happen is that these things are going to move over here
Unit under attack.
and actually go escape, which is what we're going to try to prevent. Anyways,
Under attack.
we're going to move all these things back here. And it doesn't really matter once we recover the artifact.
Unit under attack.
They're not like artifact specific. Our goal then would be to
Unit under attack.
destroy, I believe, these
Unit under attack.
outposts. Anyways, I think that's a good enough amount of
Unit
tanks.
under attack.
The goal is to then destroy the scavenger outposts. I do think it's a bug. There is a bug in this game where if you do get the artifact before a missing condition. So if you get the artifact before the enemy does, there is no trigger, and then all you have to do is then destroy the enemy.
Unit under attack.
Which is what we're gonna do now. That tank is still gonna die. We have incoming reinforcements in 30 seconds. These things are super slow. Alright, we're gonna culminate our forces together because this is the most of tanks. I mean, to be honest, we don't really need more tanks. We have an incredibly high amount of tanks, so much so that we're running out of production, and we have 37,000 resources. And 37 power
Reinforcements landing.
resources. Out of oil, I
Unit
guess, energy.
under attack.
I think I'll call it energy. Alright, we're gonna
Unit under attack.
get in more of those
Unit under
vehicles.
attack.
We're not gonna take the bombards because they're not gonna be quite
Unit
useful
under
here.
attack.
And we'll bring in those vehicles in, destroy these facilities. Look at us giving us oil barrels, we don't even need them. Okay, we'll destroy that scavenger base, and we're gonna destroy this scavenger base. So, normally when we get on this mission, there's like a trigger, but it's not happening because we stole the artifact before they did.
Unit under attack.
The reason why I had to do that, my opinion, is because
Unit
I don't
under attack.
have enough light tanks to actually
Unit
stop them. It
under
would take
attack.
too long for me to produce the light
Unit
tanks
under
in
attack.
enough quantity
Reinforcements
to
landing. Unit under
actually
attack.
make this mission work. It's kind of like the realization that you build your army in a certain way just to realize that it's not the most appropriate way to build an army. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. What can I do about it? Can't really do much. As long as you're able to destroy this set of facilities and scavenger camp, it should be okay. And I believe we're able to bring in more vehicles.
Unit under attack.
We brought in a truck that we
Unit
don't.
under attack.
Alright, so we can bring those things forward.
Unit under attack.
Should be able to destroy the scavenger base pretty handily. Should not be a serious problem. I think this is the last defense of the scavenger base. No, it's not. Okay, so we're missing something. Maybe this? This is what I'm missing? It's not saying it's destroyed. Oh, there you go.
Unit under attack.
Corner towers, of course.
Unit under attack. Scavenger base eradicated.
Okay, we destroy that scavenger base.
Reinforcements landing.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna cluster together. Alright, I accidentally deselected that by accident. Let's bring you guys over here. We're all gonna move up here. We assign you control group 1. We're gonna shift control group 1, you guys. And then you guys forward. We are gonna bring in. I don't think we need more vehicles.
Unit under attack.
I think this is more than enough. I could be wrong though. I actually have no idea what the actual vehicles they have are.
Unit under
So
attack.
they could be way more dangerous than I am giving them credit for. It's gonna be a serious problem. We're pelting these tanks and learning someone else's business. Those tanks are taking a heavy beating. They're doing it quite well too. Okay, first the research on the heavy cannons. Yeah, heavy cannons. So now we're able to build heavy cannons. I think we're gonna do a tactic where we're gonna put in heavy cannon. We're gonna have these main battle tanks, followed by later more agile scorpion pod tracks. Which has longer range, by the way. I'm like curious. This or this? Okay, lancers have longer range. What about anything else? Oh, lancers. Alright, I don't think it's like worth using. We should have main battle tanks followed by lances in back. I think that's the best way to build a effective army. We're gonna actually cancel our heavy python lance because it just doesn't seem to be much of a point. Seems like a waste of speed and resources. But then again, we do have quite a bit of sparing time, so maybe I am overthinking it. Alright, let's get heavy python tracks and get these vehicles in. And just puncture through the enemy, whatever they may be. Alright, let's destroy these facilities. Let's get these guys, let's get these tank traps out of the way. There's a blocking the way, it's very clear they don't want us to go through here. We might end up needing more forces to do it. This is definitely not a weakness. I'll say that for sure. But we are punching through, so it doesn't seem too bad. It'll be sad if we do. Alright, punch it through. Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna return to LZ on our jobs. And they have officially annihilated. Man, these bunker busters deal a lot of damage. I like them.
Return to LZ. Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
This guy's a little bit overzealous. What are you gonna do? These tanks are pretty massive and they do quite a bit of damage.
Unit under attack. Return to LZ. Unit under attack. Unit under
These are very retro graphics. Look at these little scavengers. I can't even tell. They look like they're all wearing leather jackets and jeans and shooting machine guns with like their chests open. What is this, Mad Max? You know what? Hey, I think that's what the goal is, to make it look kind of like Mad Max. I do believe this game was made after Mad Max. First one that came out? I don't even know when exactly. I could be totally wrong and angry whoever watches Mad Max that's watching my video.
Return to LZ.
Alright, so all we're waiting right now is for these little guys to trot along back to the base. We don't really have any research, we're just building vehicles. I'm right now building a lot of Lancers work engines because I really don't think we need we don't really need Lancers on super heavy chassis.
Return to LZ.
Because what this campaign, this mission specifically made me realize is that bigger is not better. Especially in this sense. So, all we gotta do is wait for these tracks, tanks to move along.
Return to LZ.
Speaking of graphics, I really am interested to try out the Art Revolution mod. It's a mod that improves the graphical health of these tanks and just generally everything pretty significantly. And I'm actually quite excited about to try it. I'll probably do it for my beta campaign.
LZ.
I'm not sure if my graphics card can handle a fully updated Warzone 21 graphics, but it shouldn't be too hard because this game is really optimized. Like, imagine this running on your integrated graphics card. All these tanks? That's already pretty impressive these days.
Return to LZ.
Alright.
Objective accomplished.
And that's it. We've covered 2 artifacts, and It took us 14 minutes and 24 seconds. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too difficult. Of course, it is difficult since I failed it the first time, but that was because I didn't understand how exactly to play this mission. Excuse me. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions for how I can improve, please comment down below. If you guys have any idea of what I should play next or do more of, again, please comment down below. And this is Rexon, signing out.